Hey guys, so my hair is ridiculously long, so today I'm going to cut it. I'm not cutting it short. It's just, if I were to cut off all the split ends, I'd probably have to cut it all the way up here because my hair has been layered in the past. So anyways, today I want to get my layers back where they start right here and go down. But I still want the V shape in the back, and I will have before and after pictures and all that. And then I'm also going to be using Color Oops today, and I'm dyeing my hair today, so, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna do all that, but I will have videos on those as well. But this is, I never go to a salon to get my hair cut. I haven't been in almost, let's see, 10, 11, 12, like almost 4 years, I think, yeah. And that's because whenever I go, they seem to never cut it right. They just cut it too short. They cut it how, like, straight off, and I hate when it's cut straight off. If you tell them to trim it, they cut it, so I just don't want to go there. So I just do it myself. I trim my bangs and everything, so yeah, this is how I do it, and I want to show you. And what I'm going to be using is just a brush, a comb, and some hair cutting scissors. These you can find at Sally's or Walmart or Target, really anywhere. But I am cutting my hair dry. A lot of people do it wet, but it's just easier for me to see what I'm doing. So first of all, I'm gonna brush through my hair because it gets knotted in like 1 second. See? It's very annoying. I seriously just brushed my hair 2 minutes ago. But anyways, I'm gonna part it right above my ears and bring this part to the top. So I'm going to be working in layers, and the bottom is going to be the longest layers. So as I go up, it will shorten. I know I'm going to look great for a second, but yeah, also I'm going to be using butterfly clips. These you can find at Sally's as well. They come with like 12 for $2 or something. It's awesome. So bring all this, and I straighten my hair just because it makes it easier to tell. Obviously you should have it either straight or wet to see how you want to cut it, and so it's even. So I'm probably going to cut about 3 inches off today, and what I do is I never close the scissors. It's like I just go along it and kind of snip halfway. I don't know if you can even see that, but just snip halfway. And I'm doing this in my room, by the way. I'm going to close my window. But it's going to be a mess, so do this somewhere that you can clean up pretty easily. I'm just going to vacuum in here when I'm done. Alright, so again, you just don't close the scissors all the way. You have to do it like, well, what I do is you just kind of go along it and keep doing that. Never close it all the way because it'll mess it up. And then you can either flip it like that and just do the other side, or you can just like go to the other side like that. But I just like to go along like that. And so I'm going to do that all on this work in sections, whatever. My hair's falling. There you go. Now you see the difference between the two. I'm not cutting off the whole entire like split ends because I will cry, because that'll be way too much off, but you can see the difference of before and after. So it's pretty, like 3 inches or 2 inches or so. And I would always work, don't like automatically just cut off how much you want, because you know, work your way up, do 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, whatever, because if you cut off your 6 inches first, then you're gonna probably regret it, and that will be straight across. And unless you like that, which I hate straight across haircuts, I'm sorry if you have that, but I hate them, yeah, then you will be very unhappy with the results. So just doing the same thing again. My floor is gross. hair's flying everywhere. Okay. Then you can go through, and this is the only time I really actually close the scissors, but I just go to the bottom of it and go crazy. This gives it like a different texture, so it's not straight across also. There's no like crazy, no harsh lines. Just kind of blends together. There you go. Cool. So, see where that hits in the back. Okay, my hair was down here before, so yeah. So far, so good. And then we're gonna take, let me get another clip. I'm just taking a smaller clip and clipping the already cut part behind me, so that way I can keep it separate and I don't cut more of it. Now for the next part, I'm gonna cut it a little bit shorter. So we'll go with about here and here, about where my eyebrows touch. By the way, I got my eyebrows did yesterday. Now I got them threaded because, you know, I'm letting them grow out. I let them grow out over the trip. They looked awful, and it was so hard not to do them because it looked disgusting. And I finally got them done yesterday. Do you like? I have to go back in 2 weeks because she has to reshape, make a better shape or whatever, I don't know. Okay, so now I look kind of weird, but we're gonna cut this even shorter. So first we're gonna bring this forward and see where it hits. Okay, so there, so I want this to be about here. So I'm gonna cut probably 5 inches off. So here we go. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm just gonna speed all this up probably, so here we go. Now let's see this result so far. See how it's all different. And in the back, it looks like still a triangle, which I want. Okay, I'm gonna clip all this back and get the next section. There. Okay, now so far still good. Yeah, okay, and from the back. That's what it looks like. Still a V shape. Now for this top layer, I'm going to start from up here and go down. Okay, so my camera just died, so I had to wait like 2 hours to charge that. But anyway, yeah, I probably looked like a weirdo walking around like this, but I need to get back to cutting my hair. So now this side, and we're gonna start in the front and go back. Okay, there you go. Now for the front, for my bangs, I'm going to keep it in the middle. Keep my part in the middle. So you take the front part and do the same thing, but just it's kind of like feathering, and just go down kind of at an angle if you want the end to be like that. So I don't want it to be cut super short, but my shortest I want about here, so that's where I start and just go out. Tango! Ew! And then do the same thing with this section. This side's a little harder. My cat thinks this is okay. Let me show you what he's doing. This is disgusting. Tango, do you think that's okay? Tango, hey. Doesn't even want to look at me. Oh, Tango. That's why I keep moving him, because he thinks it's fun to sit in my hair pile, which is disgusting. Right, Tang? You can't lay in this. Get out. Ugh. Nasty. Okay. So, keep on cutting until you're satisfied. There, those shape my face. And now, for the end result, it's a little bit shorter, a little bit more layered, and thinner. So when I put this up, it's like that. This is the back. So you can see that, and before it was about here. So I don't know how much in total, but some parts were different than the others. So yeah, now I just gotta brush through it and get everything out. And then I'm gonna do the color oops and dye my hair. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped. If you need help with cutting your hair, that's just how I do mine. If you went to a professional and they saw this video, they would probably be like, oh my god, what is she doing? Because I'm bringing the hair in the front, you should probably cut it in the back, but that's just how I do it, so it works for me. I'm just saying. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye guys. Here's my floor. Ew.